Paris Saint-Germain travelled to the Stade Raymond Kopa to face Angers, knowing that a victory would bring them very close to the top of the standings. Diony was denied by a fantastic save by Keylor Navas. And in the second half, that grew in intensity for the Parisians. The cross by Florenzi, finding Kurzawa at the back post. And the goal by the Frenchman, enough to send Paris top of the Ligue 1 Uber Eats standings. Hot on their tails is Lille. Le Dogue went behind against Reims at the Stade Pierre-Mauroy. Zenelli, whose fortuitous cross went through the legs of Mike Maignan. Abdelhamid was lurking there. Reims with an unexpected and somewhat surprising 1-0 lead. In the second half, everything would change, starting just after the restart. Jonathan Bamba taking advantage of a defensive mistake to place the ball in the far corner. Brilliant goal by Bamba. Goalkeeper can't do anything about that. And then in the 91st minute, Xhaka's goal isn't held on, and Jonathan David comes in to stab home. Lille joint top with Paris, behind on goal difference. Lyon had the opportunity to be the outright leaders of the Ligue 1 Uber Eats, but missed opportunities, too many missed opportunities for Rudy Garcia's side. Saw them eventually lose out 1-0 against Metz. Karl Toko Ekambi's goal ruled out for Oussem Aouar's offside. And in the dying embers of the match, 90th minute, Boulaya showing great skill and then sending substitute Aaron Leye Seka on his way. Lopez is caught in no man's land, and a calm finish by the youngster. Lyon lose ground on the front two. Hot on their tails is Monaco, the Principality side, who played out in a fantastic game with Montpellier. Kevin Volland opened the score in the first half, and Wissam Ben Yedder doubled the Principality side's lead shortly afterwards. 2-0 for Monaco at the break. Niko Kovac's team, one of the best since the start of the new year. Matters got even better for them. Volland fouled in the penalty box, and an opportunity for Ben Yedder to convert from the spot. An opportunity taken with ease for the former Sevilla man. But the match was far from over. 3-0 after 61 minutes, but shortly afterwards a goal pulled back as Wahi scored his first Ligue 1 Uber Eats goal. The youngster giving Montpellier some hope that became even bigger as Andy Delors flicked the ball in. The final score, however, 3-2 for Monaco, who held on. After a torrid November and December period for Julien Stéphan and Rennes, the Stade Rennais are now coming back very strong. They did fall a goal behind to Brest after just 4 minutes. Franck Honorat poking in for the home side, but that lead only lasted 3 minutes. Martin Terrier finding Benjamin Bourigeaud at the far post to blast in the equaliser. Rennes, good value for their money in the second half. A foul by Honorat, given his foot high, and it caught Truffert. Up stepped Clément Grenier. And in the end, a 2-1 victory for Julien Stéphan's team. Florian Thauvin woeful record from the penalty spot this season put Marseille in even more trouble, as OM lost more ground on the front runners in the championship. Just a 1 penalty converted out of 4 for Thauvin this campaign. It paved the way for Nîmes, rock bottom of the standings, through Eliasson to open the score against a run of play. but the rapid fire 1-2 by Eliasson put Nîmes in control. A 2-0 deficit that Marseille would be unable to turn around. Dario Benedetto scored a late equaliser, but not enough for OM. It is the first time since 1962, and that was also against Nîmes, that they lose against the rock bottom of the standings. The season is going from bad to worse for Nice. Their record, one of the worst in the championship at the moment. Bordeaux took the lead via Hwang. That advantage doubled by Paul Beis at the front post. In the dying embers of the match, another goal by Basic inflicted Nice's 8th defeat of the season. They drop down to 14th. Bordeaux move into the top half of the standings. Raymond Domenech's Nantes had put an end to losing streaks, but it was a lacklustre side that survived early on thanks to Gaël Kakuta, the Lens striker. 7 goals to his name this season, missed his first penalty of the campaign. A penalty at the other end of the pitch provided Nantes with the opportunity to take the lead. Louza blasting the ball par Jean-Louis Lec. In the second half, Gaël Kakuta, who had missed that penalty, was on cue to equalise. 1-1 honour shared between two teams struggling for points. Strasbourg had the opportunity to make it 3 wins from 3. Riyad Boudbouz missing his penalty early in the first half helped Thierry Loret's team to come away with the victory. Ludovic Ajorc scoring the only goal in the match with a beautiful flick. A 1-0 victory for Strasbourg, who record their 3rd consecutive win. Taking a look at the results in week 20 of the league, that match between Montpellier and Monaco, the standout game. Lorient against Dijon postponed for COVID reasons, and a victory, of course, for Paris Saint-Germain, who go top of the standings. At the top, it's Paris, who are followed closely by Lille. The Parisians ahead just on goal difference. Lyon lose their first place and now trail by 2 points. Monaco, Rennes and Marseille follow behind. Nîmes move off the bottom of the standings, whereas Dijon and Lorient, who now have a game in hand, will have to play that out to see who remains rock bottom. More trouble for Nantes and Saint-Etienne. Looking ahead at week 21, Paris Saint-Germain will welcome Montpellier to the Parc des Princes. Marseille are away at Monaco. Bordeaux host Angers, and Saint-Etienne will play Lyon.